I just want a baby.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the $100 grand. This takes longer than a day, though. Gonna have to renegotiate.
That's fair.
I'd like some sencha or genmaicha.
Green tea. Yes, sir.
And don't burn it. Pour it just before boiling point, not after.
Green tea. Si, signore.
Grazie. Just us three?
For now, we figured.
Figured we'd talk to you first.
Good Lord. How stuck are you?
Stuck.
Stalled, really.
Stuck.
Run it for me. Don't leave anything out. Give me the big picture.
You want it?
It's all yours.
Where should we start?
With the hotel.
All right. Bank's swinging for the fences on this one. Forget weekenders and conventioneers. He's built this place for whales. It's a shoo-in for the 5 Diamond Award. The marble was hand-picked in Italy.
And the chef stolen from the highest-rated restaurants in the Michelin guidebook.
In the villas, for his big players, the silverware is actually gold. Bank's greatest strength is also his weakness, ego.
He's been spending his days checking and rechecking every inch of the property, getting ready for the grand opening celebration. It's a compulsion.
Bank's right-hand man is a woman, Abigail Spahn.
We're gonna have to let you go. Turn in your uniform.
I only gained 4 pounds. You can't.
Yeah, well, your body mass index is not what it's supposed to be.
But Miss Sponder.
Oh, no, baby doll. It's your butt that's the problem.
You can't find no waitress based on appearance, man. That's just unconstitutional.
If they were waitresses.
Yeah, they're actually hired as models who serve so that Bank can monitor their physical appearance. It's a cruel, cruel practice.
So between Bank and Sponder, they got the place covered.
When's opening night?
July 3rd. Got fireworks, the stroke of midnight, the whole shebang.
But we're going in now? It's already open.
No, it's a soft opening. To test the place before the grand opening. Yeah, it's kind of like an out-of-town preview, only it's in town.
Soft opening, grand opening. When they opened the Flamingo, one day it was closed, the next day it was open. End of story. I know, I was there.
Well, it's different now.
So when is opening night?
July 3rd.
Now, the top casinos can clear $3 million a day just on the floor. Bank, with his high-level players and no limits, is projecting 5. But in exchange for the loans, he had to give up 6 of the 9 seats on the board. So he doesn't control his own company, and a couple of the guys he brought in aren't friendlies. So he has to clear $500 million in the first quarter, or he gets dumped out of his own hotel.
And of course, Bank wants another 5 Diamond Award. 5th in a row.
Every hotel I have ever owned has won a Royal Review 5 Diamond Award. The Seguro Inn, 5 diamonds. The Peloponnesian Monte Carlo, 5 diamonds. The Grand Sapphire Singapore, 5 Diamantes. The Ottomano Crest, Tahiti. I've never not won one.
So, how are you going to get the diamonds?
We're not. We thought about it for a minute, and we decided it was impossible. Buddy's not going to be winning anymore. Tell him about Debbie.
Yeah, tell me about Debbie.
Debbie is concierge at the bank. She's very ambitious. In a good way. For us. As soon as I said the words general manager and Macau, she was in. I put a cherry on top to make sure. We found out who'd be reviewing the hotel. We're going to get to him before Bank can.
I feel bad. Like torture. This is war, kid. There's going to be collateral damage. And he gets to Susan B. Anthony at the airport.
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
So what? He has to know why he won to enjoy it? Who says?
All right, so you go through that for 10 million?
No. I do it for 11 mil.
Now, we found out Bank has tapped into the federal fingerprint database.
Highly illegal.
came up with a way to piggyback this system in between firewall checks. Very interesting stuff out there.
Yeah. What else?
We're gonna get his whales.
He talked to Denny Shields.
Denny Shields? After he bragged about you guys at Toulouse and started that whole slog?
We need him.
I should have kept my mouth shut. And then I saw that guy walking around. I didn't know who he was, and I just some guy to me. And I guess I pissed him off.
Danny, look, no way you could have known who he was.
Oh,
so just forget it.
I believe.
It's okay. Let it go.
Well, the other stuff I got taken care of is all straight. I got 18 whales. I spoke to their handlers. I spoke to their managers. I spoke to their assistants. Every one of them is going to leave. We're going to do it in 2 tiers. I'm going to leave first. They're going to follow.
Great.
Okay, but you got to make sure they win because these guys usually lose, and when they lose, they get comped.
They're gonna win big.
How big?
500
million. That night, just the group of you?
No, it's a reverse big store.
Right.
Doesn't matter if we win.
As long as the casino loses, yes. That could actually work. So you need to rig.
Craps, blackjack, roulette, slots.
Now this polymer reacts to ultrasonic pulses, but it's not metallic, so the compasses on the table won't detect it. And it don't affect the weight when they mark the dice. Now this... Not really a lighter?
But dice are controlled from the manufacturer all the way to the floor.
Which is why we went all the way to the manufacturer.
¿Tienes que poner al aire acondicionado?
¿Quién aire acondicionado? Este güey. Aquí está, mira. ¿Sabes qué? Es peligroso. Put your mask back on.
Peligroso es mi nombre medio.
That's not your problem. So you jammed on blackjack.
We've embedded Livingston in the Shuffle Company. Now, the tap will stimulate your EKG much in the same way a lie would. But you have to step on it during the control questions. Name, birth date, so on. So that those levels will match the stress level of your false answers.
Got it. How much is this going to hurt?
If you're doing it right, it should be pretty excruciating.
Is your birth date February 11th, 1965?
Yes.
Are you wearing a white shirt?
Yes.
Have you ever been involved in the commission of a crime?
Oh, no.
Have you ever defrauded or attempted to defraud the gaming industry?
No.
Alex?
Solid.
I love technology. Because to look at you, I'd swear you were being evasive. But the machine says you're clean.
I'm just a little nervous. I really want this job.
You can relax now. Welcome to Shuffle Royale.
The Shuffle Royale. Well, I doubt I've heard the last of that one. So if blackjack is not your problem, it must be slots. Progressives run off computer chips now. You're gonna have to program in a trapdoor. I can probably find you someone to do that.
Thanks, Roman. We got somebody on the inside. A great kid named Eugene, who's got a little too much downtime.
He's run up a nice little online gaming tab. You won't be able to keep it a secret much longer.
Now I have no, yeah, it's crazy.
How bad is it?
It's bad. I owe $30,000, so may as well be 100.
All right. Let's call it 100.
Thanks, Danny.
Eugene, my pleasure. Now tell me how you're going to program that trapdoor.
So if that's not the problem, it must be roulette. Cutting edge in that game is infrared scanner in the shoe wired to a microcomputer somewhere on your person. It figures the probability of where the wheels will land within 3 digits.
Yeah, we tried to.
In all fairness, the way he was dressed didn't help.
Not very subtle, this guy.
So you're stuck on roulette?
No, we're going lo-fi. We figure we get some loaded balls in there.
Kidding. How are you going to deliver?
2 stages. First, we position a man of our own. There's a gaming expo the day of the grand opening, which Bank is committed to attend, to show what a regular guy he is. Frank's suiting up as the gamer.